In the shadows of art and the whispers of history, there lies a tale so chilling, it sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. This is the haunting story of the curse of the crying boy paintings. In the 1980s, a peculiar phenomenon swept across England. A series of paintings featuring a forlorn, weeping boy became an unlikely sensation. Painted by the unknown artist Bruno Amadio, known as G. Amadio, these images depicted a young boy with tears streaming down his cheeks, a poignant portrait that tugged at the heartstrings. But soon, they would unveil a darker side, one that transformed affection into dread. It began innocently enough. Families purchased these paintings for their homes, drawn in by the sorrowful gaze of the boy. They were inexpensive and widely available, yet it was not long before tales began to circulate. Stories whispering of misfortune and calamity that accompanied these seemingly innocent artworks. As people hung the paintings on their walls, strange occurrences began to unfold. Fires broke out in homes adorned with the crying boy. The flames would rage and devour everything in sight, leaving behind nothing but charred remains. Except for one haunting detail, the painting itself would always emerge unscathed. Time and time again, these portraits would survive the inferno, while everything else turned to ash. News spread like wildfire, igniting fears and paranoia across towns. Those who had once cherished their crying boy paintings began to rid themselves of them in haste. But with every discarded piece, more stories emerged of car crashes, sudden illnesses, and even mysterious deaths linked to those who owned one of these cursed artworks. It was said that anyone who dared to possess a crying boy would be marked by misfortune, an ominous shadow trailing behind them like a specter of despair. People grew superstitious. They started burying or burning their paintings in hopes of breaking the curse that seemed to ensnare them. A desperate investigation unfolded as journalists sought answers to this bizarre phenomenon. They unearthed reports from firefighters who claimed they had encountered these cursed paintings time and time again at fire sites, a grim testament to their uncanny survival. One firefighter recounted a particular blaze where they found a crying boy hanging eerily intact amidst the smoldering wreckage, its eyes still glistening as if alive. But what had caused this curse? Some believed it stemmed from the tragic life of the artist himself, a tortured soul who poured his pain into each brushstroke. Others whispered that he had sold his soul for fame and fortune, binding his art to an eternal cycle of sorrow. As rumors swirled and fear mounted, authorities took action. They launched campaigns urging people to rid themselves of these paintings, an attempt to quell the growing panic that gripped communities. Yet still, some remained transfixed by their allure, unable to let go despite knowing the peril they invited into their lives. Even today, tales persist of haunted houses where crying boys continue to hang on walls, casting an eerie presence over unsuspecting inhabitants. Stories echo through generations, encounters with flickering lights and chilling drafts that leave you breathless as you ponder the fate that lies ahead. So now I ask you, would you dare hang a crying boy painting in your home? Or would you heed the warnings whispered through shadows and darkness? For in every tear that stains that canvas lies a mystery wrapped in sorrow, a haunting reminder of what might come should you invite such pain into your life. As you contemplate this chilling tale, remember, some art is best left untouched, lest you find yourself entwined in its curse forevermore.